Hey, this is Hex from the Overwatch League. This is in my sights. Today we're going to be taking a look at Decay's Widowmaker for the Dallas Fuel. One of the best Widows that has really ever played the game. It might be the best Widowmaker map we've ever seen played from Decay. And we'll see what he actually gets done here. There's a lot of things you want to do on Widow. You want to Venom the flank, make sure you're not getting flanked by Tracers. Rotate positions, you never want to be in the same spot twice. And it's one of the reasons I didn't really love doing Widow. You gotta hit shots. It's just execution. You gotta hit shots. Hit shots. Number 3. That's what you gotta do. Be effective as Widow. You just gotta hit shots. So early on he's looking, he's playing against double shield, so you're just looking for angles. Crimzo gets taken down super early by Dante. Dante's can be the biggest problem that Dallas faces this entire game. Try to back up, get more angles. Able to get raucous. That's going to be a theme. And some maps have been kind of figured out by Widowmaker players. And this has been figured out. This is where you want to play on defense. Right here. Back corner. You check left, you check hallway. Kind of hear a Tracer happening. Yep, there's a Tracer. Hydration. Lives up to its name. Puts Decay right into the drink. And that's going to allow the Houston Outlaws to keep pushing forward. Whole lot of white in that kill feed. And Decay's gotta get out. He just spawned. He was the first to die, so he knows he's gonna be the first to spawn. And they're hunting him. Able to get out. That's where Decay wants to be, so he knows that's where Dante wants to be. A huge shot on Linkser. And Dallas should be fine here. And now they're stuck on the bridge again. And this is exactly where you want to be as Widow. They're spawning right there. You have infinite sight lines. Sigma showing his toes to you. So the last in my sights was about Baptiste and about how you should be jumping all the time. Not there. Not then. Don't be jumping there. You had a perfectly cromulent shield in front of you. Why jump? Decay takes advantage of it. I see how Houston's just struggling to get across the bridge now. No one even has a line on Decay. No one even has a sight line on Decay. And now he's gonna hit, let's see, what do we call them? Walls? Walls is probably the best nomenclature. Hacks, walls, sights. Bob's out there because Linkser needs to change. Linkser needs to be at least a threatening Widow to Decay. You can't play Ashe against Decay on this angle. Just a shooting gallery. Just waiting for it. I mean, it's double shield, but he's still getting angles. Linkser will change over to Widow. It's just been Dante. Dante's been the one who's causing Decay all this trouble. Gets Linkser on the way out. I don't know if it's going to be enough for Houston. It's just been Dante for Houston. Dante gets Widow, Dante gets Bap. Now Raucous is alive because the Widow's not, and now Decay knows that, like, probably not going to hold this one. See what I can get. But yeah, Dante in the kill feed. one hurts. Yeah. We saw it. We see the outlines. We see the silhouettes. Just roll out and just get rocked. So this is close enough, because Closer gets one, Decay gets one. You're running like 4v4s. God, it's so important to win these points. These long spawn points. You think about like King's Row, where it takes a long time just to get back to the points, and this is similar. And now that cart's all the way through, but it doesn't matter. Still are able to hold this point. No one can shoot you here. Decay always goes for those 1v1s. And it's just Dante again. You hear that noise! Every time you hear that noise, it means Decay's dead. You hear Decay got hit with stickies. That's it. It's always Dante and Decay. Let's try to figure out if they can fight or not. They cannot. Widow doesn't want to fight in fair fights. Just hit with... Dante hits him again. Down to 20. Able to stay alive. You'd think this matchup would be Linkser versus Decay. It's not. It's Dante. Dante's the one messing with Decay's life. Linkser will finish it up there. Yeah, this is where you're a little bit stuck as Widow. There's not a ton you can do. Maybe look for a pick. Maybe you can't get it. It's alright. 37 left for Houston's push. But this is where the Dallas Fuel just go off. I believe it set the record for the fastest time on Rialto offense. Still the wrong spray. Not in the Gladiators anymore. Forget you had to play Zarya for an entire season. You just can't teach that. I can't tell you like what you should do to get that shot. That's just a shot that Decay would make, and I wouldn't. You wouldn't. Insane shot there. Insane shot there on Dante. This is the reason why this is the fastest offense in Rialto history. Going for Raucus, knows he's in there, but kind of forgets that there's another Widow on the field. It doesn't matter. He took down two important targets really early on. And that payload just gonna keep on moving. Just nuts shots. Like, you can't hit those. I can't hit those. Linkser's out on the angle, trying to get Decay. He gets him, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Decay is going to spawn right where he died anyway. And Linkser has to throw himself off the cliff. Right over the bridge. You saw how Houston struggled getting over the bridge too, so it's really nice to get the payload over the bridge. Just always that noise. That noise is terrifying. Like, that's not a kill, but my god, that's a good chunk of damage right there, and Linkser will go down after it. That's a kill. There's nothing really to say about it. That's why I wasn't really hyped to do Widow. He hit shots. He hit shots that people shouldn't hit. So my advice to you, when you're playing Widow at Plat, just be Decay. Just hit those shots. Another big chunk in there. So these chunk shots that don't result in kill feeds are still so important. It makes them play differently. Raucus has to play from spawn now. But you get rocked for like 200, you're just playing differently. Just plinking people. Just plinking people. 5'11". 5'11" on the clock on your Rialto offense. It's embarrassing. So good. It's so good. Yeah, Decay is gonna keep on the Widow because nothing has shown him that he should not. I think you always play Widow until someone proves that you shouldn't play Widow anymore. Nothing has happened to him to not play Widow, so continue on it. Venom goes left side, because he's going to play main. Still the wrong spray. We need to get a GoFundMe. Get Decay a Dallas Fuel spray. Checking left. At least Houston's running a Widow to try to defend against Decay. Try being the operative word. Yeah, Dante's down, so he doesn't really have to worry. Again, it's not been really Linkser versus Decay, it's been Decay versus Dante. Dante's been the only one really ruining his life. Jesus. That's it. Full out of blue in the kill feed. Why though? Why though? Well, that's Dallas' defense. They have 5'11" in the bank. And now they just have to beat the Outlaws once. Battle for Texas, I guess we've been branding it. My goodness. I love Linkser. Finland's gift to esports is Linkser. He cannot hold a candle to Decay this match. It's not been close. It's not been kind. The only person really ruining Decay's life is Dante. And even then, it's a trade. So Dallas doesn't have a long way to go. Still the wrong spray. Come on, Decay. You were there for a year. You had to play Zarya. No one's holding it against you. Almost gets hydrationed off the edge. Note ends up getting hydrationed off the edge. Jeez. Gets Dante, gets Linkser. It's not like you want to kind of fight the tanks, but like not really. You're not really into it, but maybe the people who help on the stairs you want to get. Big old chunk. Everyone's rotating, you don't have to get very far. Kinda just wants Dante, right? It's close. Good trades. Can wait for the rest of his team. It's not far to go. Trades, 5v5. Almost gets the Sombra. Now gets Dante. Always goes through these 1v1s. I've never seen a more confident Widow player than Decay. Always goes through 1v1s, always finds the angles. He believes that he is the best Widow in the server, and god damn it, he's probably right.